And of course, they're hoping to get their head coach back sooner rather than later. Again, as I had mentioned, maybe it's the middle square on your bingo card. And DeWanna Bonner misses her first offering. One of the better three-point shooters here on the team, and kicks it out this time to Brianna Jones, who's taken a couple of shots here already. That's Steph Dolson's first attempt, and the rebound to Kalia Copper, who takes it all the way inside, and there's the first points for Chicago. 5 points against Minnesota on Tuesday. Here's Jasmine Thomas, the veteran Carr, just taking it to the sky defense on that move. She's going to try it again here. Splitting the defense, they work it around to Charles from the corner, and she knocks it down.
Good ball movement by Connecticut.
And the kick out to Dolson. She's off the mark. Look at those long arms and rebound. Parker with the putback. Bonner starting out 0 for 4 here to start in this game. Sloot pump fake and the elbow jumper for 2.
Sloot's big just looks so smooth. She catches everybody looking the other way, then takes it for herself.
Oh, look at that speed that time. Now Parker. Oh, she faked out Kyla Charles. She faked out everyone. And in for 2 is Timon DeShields. A lot of excited fans who have come to watch Candace Parker and the Chicago Sky team play at full strength this year. Azurá Stevens has checked into the game, and there's the rebound to Allie Quigley.
Those are the types of shots Chicago wants, to bring Vandersloot off the ball and let her create as well offensively, because she is a threat.
Well, Sloot got a piece of that, but Bonner with the cleanup job for 2. And off and running again, feeding the pass, beautifully done. Kyla Charles for another 2. Sky got a hustle. Stevens is the one who pulls the trigger and is short. Gets her own rebound. Copper with the putback off the glass. And the left-handed take there for Thomas. Poole working as the acting head coach in year number 4 on the Connecticut Sun staff. And there's a look by Cannon. The vets on this team will be key during this stretch without their head coach and without one of their best players, Jonquel Jones. Here's the pull-up for Courtney Vandersloot from 15 feet out. Obviously her first make. Natisha Heidemann, the Marquette product, lefty style on that reverse move.
Real smooth, didn't she, too? So much confidence keeping the ball in one hand for the finish.
Well, she's played on this court a couple of times in college at Marquette, and there's Hebert with the finish. They found her nicely. Breon January, I mentioned some of the veterans. Breon January, Jasmine Thomas, DeWanna Bonner. The vets that they still do have on this roster. And look at what I found for Cannon for another 2. To go baseline on Allie Quigley on that.
And to your point, as a defender, you're so used to guarding a right-handed player, so lefties have such an advantage.
Well, she brought it back to her strong hand that time on that move, and she's a perfect 2 for 2. Trying to turn and force her way in, and it's good for CP3. Bonner's forced to give it up to Charles. And the switch is made. Copper now on her, but they leave Bonner open. And that hit almost every part of the rim before it dropped. It's key for them. They're second to last in the league in terms of bench points per game, and they turn it over. A 2-on-1 for the Sky. It's Copper with the finish.
Copper doesn't even need to put the ball down, flies through the air to finish.
Mentioned the offensive rebounds, 6 of them, and 8 second chance points here for Chicago, and muscling it up is Jasmine Thomas, the best player here for Connecticut, and they certainly missed that piece, but the Suns so far have done a good job in kind of defining roles and stepping up a little. January as they're working it around, but now they have little clock to work with. 6 on the shot clock, and the runner there, and the soft touch by Jasmine Thomas.
It happens, man.
That's a big oopsie. A 7-point advantage for Connecticut now as Jones turns and heads right to the rack.
Right place at the right time to get that roll to go.
Copper taking the contact and drilling the bucket.
Copper stopping on a dime.
An 8-point advantage as DeShields makes it now a 6-point advantage. 7 points for Diamond DeShields, and Chicago on the push. Here's Vandersloot with the take. Dolson with the handoff here to Sloot. trying to go back-to-back. Parker reaching and challenging against Bonner for two, and a stare down at the end.
Really good chance of drawing the foul and catching the defense off guard.
It's the second on January as Charles tries to body up, timing to Shields, muscles it up for the and one.
She had a little more space to operate, went off a little bit, but now Copper not giving her a ton of room when she gets the ball in tight spaces.
The take off the glass for Heidemann. 3 minutes to go here in the third. And Thomas stretches the lead back up to 3 again.
Trying to prevent Chicago from getting those easy runouts. Multiple players are headed back the other way the moment the ball doesn't go in the basket. Diamond to Shields with the big-time three for Chicago.
Into Shields with 13 points. Here to lead all Sky players. And Candace Parker wants that one back.
Coming in, just knocking down threes and doesn't have a lot of space to operate in to get it to go.
Oh, back-to-back threes for Chicago. Suddenly heating up from distance. 5-point edge that matches the largest lead of the game for Chicago tonight. January trying to cut into it. Look at all the offensive rebounders, and it pays off for Kyla Charles. With Jonquel Jones again not available, playing the Eurobasket tournament for Connecticut. And the rebound there's an offensive rebound for Ruthie Heber. Chicago nearly met that mark by 28 points just in the third quarter. And finding Hebert in for two. Out of the out of bounds, Sloot rips it away, and here we're off and running. Chicago on the transition, Copper with the finish.
Everything I just said.
It's the first
Forget about it.
On Brianna Jones. Just that time, disregard it, just that time. Allie Quigley with the runner in for two. This is a Commissioner Cup game, by the way. It'll count towards those standings as Thomas knocks it in. Thomas looking inside. What a move there for Jasmine Thomas.
So crafty, shifty as she does a little spin to finish.
Looking off that pass to Stevens, and Potter got her. Here's Charles. She wanted to take it all the way, and she gets another and one.
She's probably not eating much cake and ice cream if she's
cherries.
that strong, or cherries on top to be in the weight room. But man, how about a cherry on top with Copper getting the the jumper to go.
Steph Dolson for three, and she hits her first three-point make, her first bucket on CBS on Saturday afternoon. And Parker, a little icing on top and letting everyone know how much that bucket was worth.
Just makes it look so easy. Shoots with so much confidence. Just confidence in her ability as a player.
15 for Parker, and Heidemann back the other way for two. Keep an eye on that matchup going into Saturday. That'll be fun. And Brianna Jones with the reach in and one salute. It would look like at the start of the year. Cross-court pass to Heidemann, who likes that look, and she drills the three. 16 seconds left to play.
Heidemann's played with a ton of confidence tonight, looking for her shot every time she gets the ball.
Connecticut's going to let the clock run out. And the Wintrust Arena crowd on its feet, appreciating the effort here tonight. Make it 4 straight.